Okay. So welcome to Academy of Sport first year membership webinar. I'm gonna run you through some of the activities that we do. Hope you can see my presentation well. So what's gonna happen, I do have a colleague, Daniel, with me, that he will gonna be looking after the chat box. If there is anything else that you want me to talk you through after the presentation, I'll just be getting the questions and I'm just gonna clarify a few things if something needs a little bit detail. Okay, so guys, Academy of Sport. We a fitness department in a London South Bank University. I'm gonna just change the slide. And we are currently in a relocated facility. So until summer 2021, we will be based in Ontario Street. If anybody knows Faraday Wing or Bakery School basement. While we're there, we will operate fitness facility that is located, as I mentioned, in the basement. And then we do have a dance studio, which is under slightly different locations in a K2 reception. We do have a changing rooms available, but there will be 4 accessible changing rooms available. So it's only if they necessary. If you can see, there is available from summer 2021. So we have a beautiful sports hall that is waiting for us in a London Road. And I do hope that some of you, or all of you actually, sorry, are gonna be here with us in a year time to take advantage of the lovely facility that we would run plenty of activities from football, badminton, and there is plenty more, but no point getting into too much detail right now. Now opening times, probably a question everybody was asking. So we have returned. It has taken a little while, but we in a phase 1, so means we've got adapted COVID services. So with long talks with the university, we have decided that we're gonna go on a slightly short opening hours. So from Monday to Friday, we will open from 8 a.m. till 5:30. Saturdays, as you can see, a little bit shorter, 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. as the library is open, and Sunday we will remain closed. I will go through a little bit in more detail later on about the booking system. So we'll tell you how to come and visit us and what to do to make sure that you are allowed in a building and follow the new procedures that we all have to respect. So we will have the gym mainly at the moment. So there is memberships like gold, silver, bronze. They will all be about the same price right now. So we have some promotion just to make sure that you all come back, and they will have gym and classes. After the adapted period is finished, we will be going up to slightly different prices and slightly different memberships. So you will be having a gym only or classes only or combined membership. And the one that you probably all very much interested is the free first year student memberships. So let's just mention that we also have challenges, group exercise classes, and if you can see the LSBU Sport app, that will be one of the applications on your device that will allow you to book yourself into any activities that currently we are running. Okay. Don't know if anybody will be able to scan the QR code. This will take you to our direct debit website. It's a DFC website, and all memberships are signed up on there, including the first year free membership. So There will be some other contact details if anybody didn't catch of the QR codes and then you need some information resent. I'll be happy to provide later on. Or you could contact the Academy of Sport reception. So let's talk about the first year membership. What is the first year membership? Who can have it? And what you will be entitled to do with this. So your first year membership is for any student that is full-time or part-time, but undergraduate, okay? So during the first year of undergraduate study, you are entitled to come and use our facility in off-peak times. The new situation after in the adapted services that we not having you to sign up at the reception, as we need to make sure that we mitigate the risk. We have linked the membership to our direct debit website. You can access the website either from searching Academy of Sport on London South Bank University website, going into membership, or in a lot of posters also on our website, there is that QR code you can scan. It will take you directly to the link. The membership is valid 1 month. So as long as you are studying, you will be entitled to free gym. You will need to renew the membership month after month. So in terms of how it works, you will need your student ID number. You will need to put that into DFC link. That will be linked to LSBU database. And if the database shows that you are currently studying, your membership will be renewed. The one thing just maybe to notice, there is a little gap if you're looking at the membership free entry between 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 2 till 4. Okay, so there is the little 2 hours gap in the midday, which is a peak hours lunchtime, when anybody with a free first year membership will not be able to book themselves a slot in a gym. In terms of a Saturday, you are welcome to come in as long as we open, which is from 10 till 4. I will mention the bookable slots, but one more thing in terms of that membership, this is gym only membership, okay? If anybody is interested in accessing the classes, then most likely it would be better discussed if you just send us an email. I just kind of want to say, come and pop in and see us, but that's not really feasible at the moment. I'm still trying to get myself used to the new situation. So you can always call us, but I mean, a lot of other stuff, it would be most advisable if you guys send us an email. We will try to reply to you within 48 hours. So it won't be that long until we get you all up running. Let me talk about, 1 second, guys, I've got very technical issues here. So Academy of Sport app. Practically to do anything right now at the Academy of Sport facility, you might need the Academy of Sport app. You can find this app on a Google Store or Apple Store, and you best search it for LSBU Sport, and it'll come up a little yellow weight barbell, okay, that says Academy of Sport, LSBU Academy of Sport. You can actually see right now in the middle that that would be your main page. If you see Academy of Sport, London South Bank University, and on the image, you've got group exercise, AOS news, join by direct debit. That's the link when you go for free first year membership or any other membership. You've got my bookings, which will link you to the gym. And in terms of a schedule, you can just check what's on a timetable. So we are operating right now on a bookable slot, so you need to be pre-booked. And once you download the app, you can go into iOS News, which will have a disclaimer. So one of the other things that needs to be done is the COVID disclaimer. We just need to check if you're well enough. Have you been in contact with anybody that hasn't been feeling too well? And so that is the disclaimer and the iOS News that you will need to have a sign of. We will be checking that on your visit. So make sure that you have filled one in. If you want to look into exercise classes, as you can see, it's group exercise classes. If you want to see availability in a gym, you click onto my bookings. We have cleaning sessions scheduled every hour, so you'll be able to book yourself at 8 a.m. first slot on the weekdays. There is 8 till 9 a.m. slot, and then half an hour break, and then that, so on and so on. Your last bookable slot on the weekdays, it's about 4:30. In terms of Saturdays, you can have 10 a.m. slots. The last one is 3 p.m. Same principles apply. Sessions are available for 1 hour, and then we have a half an hour for iOS staff to clean all the touch points within the center. There is a guide. So if you see that picture on a screen, we have a guide that will tell you step by step what you can do. I know you can't really click on a link in here, but I'm happy to provide the link to anybody that wants to have it. And as I was saying it, just please write to us and we forward all the required information. Right, so that's the contact details we have in here. Anything to do with our gym, our classes, what we up to, what we planning to do. We have virtual classes, memberships, sport scholarships. In terms of your sport funding, please do email us at sportcenter@lsbu.ac.uk. If you can see the second contact details, some of you might have heard, we do run sports ambassador scheme, which means that you can become a volunteer or you can eventually work towards paid work at Academy of Sport. We deliver various sessions at schools working with juniors and community-based sessions. So that would be sports ambassadors at lsbu.ac.uk. And then in terms of training courses, you've got coaching courses at lsbu.ac.uk. So that's pretty much all the information. In short, there is far more to say. I would just basically right now maybe focus on does anybody have any specific questions in terms of a first year membership or the booking system slightly unclear, or maybe you want to run through some troubleshooting. So I'll be happy to provide the questions. As I was saying, we no longer have the access of popping in. We are based in a basement, so you will need to use the intercom for us to let you in. So just be letting people in one by one. So those little conversations are not as easy as were before. You can still sort of come and get in a reception, but we preferably would like you to have your sessions booked. So I'm just gonna see if there is any questions. Do we have anybody wanting to know anything in particular? Okay, so I've got, can I please run through how to join for free again? So guys, I'm gonna go back to a slide that might be more helpful. So this is iOS app. I might actually, I don't have a phone on me, sorry. So don't know what phones you guys have in. If you've got Android phone, you going to a Google store. Please type LSBU Sport. You're gonna see a little icon, which is orange square with the weight bar. And it will say LSBU Academy of Sport. You need to download the app. Once you download the app, it will look like this. You've got that little picture in here. That would be your main page. To get your free membership, this is the application. It's a join by direct debit. Once you click on that, you'll be able to proceed with your application. There is one more thing what I want to show you here. I'm sorry, not that slide. It's this slide. So you will need your student ID and enrollment documents to validate membership upon the registration. Okay, just make sure you've got your student ID on you, because one of the steps during the DFC process will be for you to provide it, and then you will just guide you step by step. If you having any trouble, please email us on a sports center. To our knowledge, that works. It's just you need that student ID and the enrollment documents to go through. Was any helpful? No problem. You are welcome. Any other pressing matters? Any other questions, guys? Now we probably give a little bit more time. I might maybe try to explain it a little bit more where we are located. Maybe somebody will come up with a question in the meantime. I'm presuming that you all knew and you're gonna learn the campus, and it will be a little bit of confusion. So I'm pretty sure you will all know when the library is. And when you come out of a library, you will eventually easily find the Faraday wing. And there's a little street called Ontario Street that will look like it's a dead end. And that's where you need to go. You need to go to the end of that road, and you will see on the right-hand side, right at the end, you will see Academy of Sports signage. Once you come to the door, the intercom will be on the right-hand side, and it's working. All you need to do is you need to buzz it. It is slightly up and down as we in a basement, so you need to go through the first flight of stairs and then come downstairs. But if you're having any trouble, we'll come and get you, or just need to make sure it's one at a time. So I'll hope you come and see us soon. I don't see any other questions, I believe, in a group chat. So we most likely gonna wrap this up. What I'm gonna do here, I'll just quickly switch to a contact us page if anybody wanna make the last notes. Guys, anything else? Anything else I can help you with? Anything unclear? All right, guys. So that'll be it from me. Just please make sure you've written out our email. The phone number is 0217-815-7812 if you need to call us. And I hope I'll be seeing you all soon. So that'll be thank you from me. I'm gonna stop the recording from now. And guys, all take care. Have a good day. Thank you.